defence.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is out of play. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. And the shot's on here. Owen! Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tonali. And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? Drogba. Well read, nice interception. That has been cut short. Now it's Beckham. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's played through for him. It's Ibrahimovic! Messi. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set...
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ibrahimovic gathers from the goal kick. And it's Tonali. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away, and he's there to get it away. That is good alertness. Messi, in by Messi. And they win it back again. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit! There was plenty of power on that. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Costa Curta. That's a delicate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries a shot! That has not gone well. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Owen receives it in a good position here. Messi! Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Now a droll. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And he was alert to it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Tonali. Played into space. And a chance! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. And he shoots! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. White. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Raul. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's a great... He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the shot! That's another chance! Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Raul. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Face to face with the... Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Roberto Carlos. White makes the interception. Owen. Referee's given a throw. Long ball looking to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position, just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's in, and they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chelsea go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, they can break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mateus. Son Heung-min. Beckham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's whipped it across. Son Heung-min! Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 19, Daniel Van Buiten.
Now it's Forlan.
Number 21.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the finish! They've scored! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice gets a foot in here. That is ended up in no man's land.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
White cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hangs in a cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Puyol tries to play it through. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jordan Henderson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that's well seen too. Plays it through. That has found him in acres of space. Now back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. And again! Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Marquinhos. And here's Dembele. Vieri. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So we're still where we started right now. Zanetti. He's found a way through. Dembele picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off.
And the finish! It's hit the uprights. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Real chance! Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar, face to face with the keeper. It's Dembele! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... Gets his head on it! Oh, it's hit the post! Really well taken goal. Now it's Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Jordan Henderson. Zanetti. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Neymar! A whisker away from making it 4. Neymar with the short one. Now it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary. It's Ibrahimovic! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Now it's Messi. Pedri. And the ball's gone astray. Over to the left. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar tries to play it. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! And the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. Drogba. He's looking wide. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Zanetti. In again. They've done it! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. He's had a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafinha played into space. He's had it taken off him, looking for options for move. Drogba! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number
Beckham
5,
to take it as usual.
Marquinhos. Number 51.
Ibrahimovic!
Number 19.
Oh, denied at the
Daniel
last.
Van Buiten.
I think it's a very fair effort,
Number
Peter,
32.
considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Coming on the field. Number
Chelsea
8.
are, of course, in a
Conte.
position to
Number
go to the
2.
bench should the need arise.
Cannavaro. Number 3.
Rashford could try cutting
Maldini.
inside here.
Number
Messi.
97. Aubameyang. Substitution in
There's
progress.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala! Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Beckham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. And it's Pedri. Some really good ball movement. Chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Lionel Messi.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Beckham. Coming on to
Borussia
replace him
Dortmund
is
are at the
number
peak of their
17,
powers. As for their
Griezmann.
opponents, a long way from that. Griezmann. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong.
4 added minutes has been
Gonna
indicated.
be disappointed with that. 4 added minutes on the board. Pedri. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Musiala. Tries to pass it through. Pedri. And it's De Jong. Now it's Rashford. That pass just didn't quite work. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.